All right. So the point was considerations associated with change. So integrating Wiki's tokens into existing business models requires careful consideration of regulatory, technical, and operational factors. Businesses must navigate their considerations thoughtfully, to ensure successful implementations and maximize the benefits of blockchain technology. So we have like certain points. Let me go through it one by one. The first point is risk management. Like given this substantial monetary value of many Ricky's tokens to mitigate risk, Ricky's token firm should utilize know your customer KYC and anti-money laundering like AML like procedures along with implementing security best practices such as two-factor authentication. Moving on with the next tab is licensing and TNCs. Like it's imperative to elucidate the rights conferred upon owners of Wiki's tokens and whether these rights are identical or distinct from those associated with the tangible object referred to by the token. These terms are usually outlined contractually in the terms and conditions provided by the creator or the platform rules of the ecosystem operator. Like established brands often retain full rights, permitting limited personal use rights, while never crypto native projects may offer honor broader commercial rights. Okay. So the legal and regulatory point is due to the novelty of Ricky's tokens, there's limited legal and regulatory clarity regarding their applicability under existing laws. Various laws, including those governing contracts, property rights, intellectual property, sweepstakes, promotions, privacy, and securities may be implicated. So, furthermore, transactions involving Ricky's tokens may traverse multiple jurisdictions, complicating matters further. It's advisable for businesses to seek guidance from legal experts with relevant expertise to navigate this regulatory uncertainty. All right. So the next is fees. The point fees. There are several fees to consider when creating and purchasing Ricky's token, like blockchain. The next point is blockchain transaction fees. When executing transaction on blockchains, there's an associated transaction fees to offset the energy expended in modifying the blockchain. Consequently, there is a variable cost associated with creating or selling Ricky's tokens on the blockchain. Proof of work, blockchains like Ethereum typically incur higher fees compared to proof of stake blockchains like Flow. Okay, the next point is market fees. Like existing Ricky's token marketplace commonly impose a fee when sales or auctions occur on their platform, typically ranging between 1% to 5%. Okay, so the last point is infrastructure cost. Opting to operate a proper proprietary marketplace instead of leveraging an existing one can afford additional control over the assets, file storage, and consumptions, albeit at an added expense aside from marketplace, sale or auction fees, and transaction costs. Other infrastructure expenses such as payment acceptance and custody, if strong assets on behalf of customers, should also be factored in. I hope you guys getting my point. Okay, so that's it. Let's go on to the next point.